Give it up, cause now I'm back. Hello, I'm back after like a week of like no streaming because my computer was a little sick. I'll tell you like what our friend said because he basically built this computer and he like pretty much like bless him like agreed to just like check up on it, do a tune up for like free. Like yeah, no money, no money. Like he didn't charge us any money, which is kind of nice. Like he said he only charges money if like there is actual like hardware that needed to be replaced. But he said the problem with the computer was corrupted Windows databases, corrupted background processes. Probably from things you installed at one time or either out of date or installed in Windows 11 being Windows 11, which is kind of weird because I actually did not have Windows 11 installed on this computer. I was trying to install it, but it didn't work out too well. So yeah, basically he like pretty much did a clean sweep of this computer. So I'm still basically trying to like clean up all the gunk and whatnot. Not gunk. I'm trying to get everything back on here because basically I backed up everything. So like eventually it'll be back to normal. But like I just gotten all the programs installed like Steam and OBS and like all the stuff I need for streaming. Don't worry, every single thing like the Spyro the Dragon game and like Shadow Hearts and whatnot. It's all been backed up. I just need to like get out there and shit. But this stream is going to be a twofold. A, it's going to just kind of like try to do a little test of like a game that kind of was chugging like initially to make sure the game is good to go, make sure the PCs are working, everything. Second reason though, the second reason I'll do first, talking about someone from our past. Ooh, past, scary stuff, but not really. I just realized my display capture is not on. That is no good. Again, like, oh crap, that's the second monitor. You can see actually the avatar of the person we're going to talk about today. All right. There we go. Cool. Gotta love the OBS. There we go. Just put that back there and. Aha, there we go. Presto changeo. All right, so couple. Actually, it was like more like 3 years ago at this point. Wow, like we were on the Underhaven podcast, and basically they're a podcast that talks about politics, mostly about lolcows and shit. Like first time we were on, like it was kind of like more like their general like let's make fun of this like lower patriarchy guy. Second time, it's actually kind of cool. It's like talking about games, like clickbait articles and stuff. But like since then we weren't really on the show. But actually, kind of recently, like I want to say like a week before like Anna got mega canceled. They invited us back on. Thank God we kind of didn't accept that. Couple of reasons why, which I'll get into. Nothing really juicy here for those who are like drama farming about this or like spreading awareness. But just kind of like some stuff that'll kind of like show you more about Anna's character, pretty much. Uh, for those who like don't know like who I'm talking about, Anna Haven, Damon LaRue, goes by many names. He used to be called Fancy Badger.
Fancy Badger.
Yeah, back they used to be like a moderator for the Drunken Peasants podcast. Got a little hot water there. Like I really like wasn't I didn't really like look too deep into that whole like controversy. Like I was told like it was like they were 19, like she was 17, and it was like some nude trading. It's like okay, you should not be trading nudes to a 17-year-old. But on the other hand, it's like that's a 2-year age gap. Like if you get in trouble once, and you never do it again, I don't think you're like a pedophile or anything. Maybe that's a hot take, but that's 2 years. Like, come on, that could be like a college freshman and a high school senior. Like, come on now, like, but kind of recently, more messages been like,
Yeah.
they're pretty recent, and like, pretty much Anna's been sending news and trying to get with like a 15-year-old, recently when they're 24 years old. So yeah, you're a fucking pedophile. Good job.
Yeah.
You're a fucking like degenerate who needs to be like thrown away in the prison. I'm sorry.
Honestly, she has been creepy to people both of age and underage for a long time. And I think people have been a little too complacent with it because Anna, unfortunately, thrives off attention.
Okay.
We will get into that though.
Yeah, like again, like there isn't anything like super, not gonna be like any like super like juicy with the stream because like every message I'm gonna show is like between adults. Like
Yeah.
it kind of just got like shows the character of like Anna, but yeah, like
That's what I'm gonna get into is the feeding off attention of people, and then just like kind of never ever actually like it's very attention focused. I noticed with her.
a lot of tabs open. Sorry about that.
That I honestly got sick of her shit when all she would do is just do the hey what's up sort of comments. I actually fucking hate when people go hey what's up or hey how's it going. Like just tell me, give me something to work with. I hate that.
Again, a little ahead of ourselves here, but I do want to say that I'm kind of skeptical. A lot of people are kind of skeptical about like Anna even being trans. Like people kind of say like they just kind of use that as like a shield, because like people are like kind of in those circles are kind of like they want to like like assume like any like person trying to attack them as like some right winger who like says like all trans people are pedophiles or whatever. And I got like kind of like I guess proof of that. Like I'm not just trying to like like accuse somebody of not being like trans or whatever, but like we'll get to that like in a second. Like again, I'm getting ahead of ourselves. So like so yeah, like kind of back in 2021, like I started to have a little crush on Anna because like Anna's kind of androgynous looking. I'll just call them Anna. Like I'll say they because again like I don't know, like Anna's kind of androgynous, like kind of like has like long curly hair, very skinny, a little bit twinkish or whatever. And it's like hey, like we started trading like lewd messages and whatnot because like we're definitely in the like femboys. We're not fully poly, but like there's like someone attractive. It's like yeah, FWBs, like just saying. The thing is though was like one thing about Anna I noticed was like there are definitely somebody who likes to I think sext a lot of people and like send like lewd and whatnot, but like see we have money. Like we're older than Anna, okay? So like
Yeah.
we got money, we got like the ability to like travel, we got like a flexible schedule. So it's like I did want to try to like hang out with them at some point. Either like we come to them or like they come to us, like and all that shit. But they were always kind of like flaky about that and like getting have ourselves here too. But like pretty much Anna like to pretty much like flirt with like a lot of people from our community, like coming in like our friend Hunter, and Hunter's like another person who like is an adult who like kind of lives near Anna. Like they were trying to set up some stuff too, but like again, like Anna just again seems to can dish it out but not take it when it comes to this stuff.
Yeah, and I'm gonna be honest, they kind of thrive a little bit too much off the attention factor. Like they just like want attention, attention, attention on them. Hey, 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 I'm just gonna go sex, 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 sex. But then it's just like, all right, can we actually go and set something up and start showing up? And they just they don't. And I'm gonna be honest. I got bored with her instantly.
Like this is not.
I got bored with them instantly.
This is not to say that Anna is like not dangerous because they're sending like themselves to fucking minors.
Yeah,
like
they're fucking dangerous.
So like definitely somebody should be in jail. Like hopefully this like doesn't like just stay here in a drum. I've heard police reports have been filed, but I'll believe when I see it.
Yeah. Like honestly, here's the thing: is that with Anna's with my messages between Anna, it was more of them like complimenting me, going, "Oh, thank you," and like just I got kind of very bored with their messaging instantly, and like I got my own fucking lot to fucking run, and
yeah,
I just wasn't in the fucking mood to deal with it.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah. So like here's a message I got from Anna though. Like so we're trying to lose and all seem like kind of promising, but like here's a message I got from Anna that kind of like made me like kind of like lose my like I guess infatuation with this person. So for context, like we were on Underhaven streams a couple of times, so like obviously I think like maybe like they should be on one of our streams, because return the favor and like maybe like bring their fans over to our like channel, which is more like video game focused, but like like we're supposed to play Smash Brothers, kind of an ironic game, considering the reputation of its fans, but we did like a big Smash stream. It was like hype, I like build it up. I like told everybody, like scheduled it and whatnot.
Yeah,
and
we
then,
even got some like friends, to fucking like actually join this thing. Like my buddy D.
So
then wanted to.
I think I told Anna like that day, like you still want to do this, and they said yes. Still ready to go, like and all that. Yeah, like So yeah, that day I say like, still want to stream tonight? Yeah, for sure. Cool. Give me about shout out all platforms. I'm gonna do it on my Discord and Twitter. I definitely will. Hey, almost ready. Yeah, it's wrapping up a stream. So like all that shit, all that shit. So yeah, I told the time, everything, start the stream. Nothing. No Anna.
Yeah.
10 minutes, no Anna. 50. So like pretty much I shut off the stream and canceled it because kind of big thing. It was supposed to be like a big collab stream, and they were like nowhere to be seen.
Yeah, and he sent a message. I sent a message. I sent a message on multiple things because I had them on my personal Facebook for a bit, and I was like, kind of like, what the fuck, like it was 6:30.
Yeah,
and
it feels like she's talking through your mic. By the way, TQ on it. She feels like she's talking through. Yeah, like it's right here.
Yeah.
What do you mean by that?
It makes no sense.
Something wrong with the mic or?
I'm right here. I'm literally right here. My camera's right here.
Yeah, I don't know what that means.
I don't know. I don't know
This
either.
is like kind of I guess like a return stream. So if there's like some weird like audio settings that have been like problematic, then looking
at that. I'm confused. I don't know. I have a big headache because I'm so tired. Because I don't know why. Because as soon as it turned 4:30, I got really tired, guys.
I'm so tired. I mean, like just look at the OBS. Oh my god, there's like so many windows open. Okay, where the fuck is Streamlabs at? Streamlabs, like for whatever reason, likes to just like disappear on me, which is like really annoying.
Wasn't it in the bottom corner? Bottom right corner. I guess it was.
Like, it sounds quiet compared to you.
Oh, that's because I'm a little bit further away.
Okay, well, like, I can't find OBS right now, so like, yeah, just get closer.
Okay.
I mean, I've got maybe a mic all, because I'm trying to like turn off the sound filtering because like she's with me now, so like I don't need to turn off like audio, like I don't need the audio filtering.
No, we're good.
Okay, but where is OBS at?
You kept like fucking around with it in the corner, and then now I don't know where you put it.
Yeah, the corner of my monitor. The corner of my monitor likes to eat OBS. Like,
yeah.
Like, there's like no way to like actually pull up the window. It's kind of annoying.
Oh.
Like yeah. I see like OBS is like mini windows, like the live chat and whatnot, but I don't see OBS. Like, how's Trash Bean sound now?
Do I sound better if I'm right here? I'm also talking a little quieter. Just because
I will begin this like when I will show the messages when people confirm to me that Trash Bean sounds good.
Guys, I watched Arcane earlier today. Arcane.
Yeah, our friend David came over. I watched the first episode of that because I keep seeing people sucking his dick because season 2 is out, and it's like I never actually watched the show, so let's watch it. I enjoyed it actually. Like that was really good. My friend wants to stop bitching because he's like, oh, this is not like the game. It's like, oh, I've not played the game. I don't really care about the game. It's kind of like Cyberpunk.
Yeah. Okay. It's
a bit better. Oh my god, where the fuck is OBS at?
Bro.
Okay, I give up.
Sorry about it later.
I am just turning this to maximum volume, okay? So everybody can hear us now. Like
everyone can hear.
And if it's like a little too loud, then whatever.
A little too loud, then you can put the volume button down.
Okay. So for so I got a little irritated at the fact that Anna did not show up. I got a little irritated because I planned this out and whatnot, and they were a no-show. To be fair, like I probably should have like just sent a message saying like, hey, like I need some space, but I didn't, and I started like flooding my inboxes with excuses, like for example, like they were saying, where the fuck is Discord at? Oh my god, nothing wants to cooperate today. Okay, the message. Okay, Discord is also like acting weird, but I think it got eaten as well. But like basically, I was saying like, oh, the time. I thought the time slot. Well, I misread the time slot, which is kind of weird because like YouTube's kind of universal, like no matter what time zone you're in, it's going to tell you like what time the stream's supposed to start. So I don't really get that. I don't really get that. Okay, like I don't get that.
Yeah.
But whatever. Like so like then like 6 in the morning, Anna sends me this message here, like which is this message here kind of made me like okay, this person's a little bit loony. Okay. Okay, so
I don't know what else to do but write you this since you refused to write me back, but I'm sorry for the confusion.
Alright, so far it's like, fine.
Honestly, though, I'm not going to make myself feel terrible all day over a simple mistake. I offered my time in good faith and was shit on and ignored because of a medical condition. My memory is
Okay,
terrible.
Anna has never told me they have like bad memory, that was never a thing they told me. This is just like some weird shit they told me to just like guilt trip me. To be fair, I mean Anna has kind of like disappeared off the internet after being accused of messaging underage people. Like all they gotta do is do this guilt trip, be like, hey, they told me they were 15, but my memory is terrible. I misremember them being 18. Like they could do that. Just saying.
You didn't make an effort to even message me once on another platform, but for declaring you were pissed and ignoring me for what? Because I made a simple mistake that I literally cannot prevent? Wah, 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 wah. I did not shit on YouTube when we
Not gonna
scheduled.
lie, so I was like, this is 2021, so this is like before
Yeah, this is
ChatGPT.
before ChatGPT. Oh, I understand you scheduled something and you had to do something else because life is full of shit like this, and I know it's important to be understanding. But it's fine because honestly, regardless, this was the straw that broke the camel's back with collaborations.
I guess here's like the message where it's like,
I was up all night crying about this because I realized I'm not misremembering something. I never intend to go on anyone else's channel again. So don't worry, I won't mess up your rigid schedule. We do not have a rigid schedule.
basically because I was a little irritated and show up. We have got a. It's like this weird oh, you got a rigid schedule. I'm so like passive aggressiveness, which also the idea that Anna was crying in their pillow like all night like they're a 14-year-old who just got a breakup text is I don't really believe that shit. Like I believe that Anna was just trying to like weirdly guilt trip me about this.
It's super guilt trippy.
And the thing is, like, I'm a grown ass adult, so it's like, it doesn't really affect me. But like, I could imagine, somebody being like 15 years old, like messaging Anna, and this type of messaging pops up, and they like feel horrible and guilt tripped, over it,
Yeah.
and so it just feels manipulative as fuck. And like, I feel bad for anybody who was like a victim of this person. And here's the thing: is like, you think after she messaged me that, like, it'd be the end of that,
Blocked,
they'd be
unfriended.
no, they'd be like, never talk to me again, So, but actually, like, no, hey, you all right? Just want to. Yeah, like nothing ever happened.
Hit, and then 1027. Hey there.
And then now it's like February 2022. Here's some Pokemon hypnosis like hentai.
Here's some Pokemon
I can definitely show this And don't get me wrong, I still talk to Anna every now and then after this, but I could kind of I was like, man, I don't know about this person,
I ignored all her messages after this, I'm gonna be honest.
But here's the thing is Anna does not get the fucking hint, as you'll soon see.
Okay, so it was 3 weeks after the fucking debacle.
No way,
that's another message. Don't put that.
No, this is just other friends. I'll just read this here.
I had to tell 5 people to leave the server and block Anna.
No, this is one of our friends again. One of our friends who Anna was also sexting. Basically saying how flaky Anna was, plan to do a shoot and have sex, but Anna would never go to and just blue ball me, not feel violated, So basically talking about, Anna could dish it out but couldn't take it, okay.
Oh, here we go.
So here's some messages here, explains the thumbnail, I think the noise filter is on. Yeah, unfortunately, OBS is not showing up on my end, the only way I could bring back OBS is if I turned off OBS, which would just destroy the stream, and I'm not gonna do that. So I'm gonna fix it once I get back.
We have only 5 more minutes, guys. It's okay. We're not gonna be here for that long.
Yeah, this is a test stream.
I'll be here for 5 more minutes.
It gets the message out.
I'm gonna probably finish some work.
So yeah, I'm also friends with Anna on their personal Facebook, and here's why I don't think Anna's actually trans. Okay, because why the fuck you still going by Damon LaRue on Facebook? I don't get it. I do not get it. I would kind of get it, if this is a little tight knit Facebook for my family. I want to come out with my family and be trans or whatever, and all that. But it's not.
It's not.
Damon's friends with their internet friends or friends with they're managing the Underhaven community. This account, they haven't bothered changing the name or anything. And honestly, it's easier than ever to change the name on your Facebook. And if you can't, just make another one. But
everyone makes 5 different Facebooks for their shit.
I know so many trans people who as soon as they come out, they change their name on Facebook or make a new. why the fuck you still gonna buy Damon
Like
on?
my buddy Danny, when he decided to go be Danny, he went from his incredibly cringe ass old lady name to Danny.
Yeah.
And it was literally like it was before he like, even came out to his family. And it's so easy to do it. Like people are like, oh, but there's a 60-day thing, and it's like, motherfucker, you can make another Facebook account. Oh my god.
Yes, that's why I'm kind of skeptical about your identity. Again, I think you're using it as a shield, because again, like a lot of people are kind of like knee jerk when somebody's being like a trans person's being accused of like grooming. They're like, oh, this is just like conservatives, like all that. But yeah, like this also goes to show that Damon's kind of like feels like most people saying they were trans. Yeah, like uh yeah, like maybe they're like a little gender fluid or what. I don't fucking know. Like
It was also kind of weird. I feel like Anna, Damon, however the fuck you want to call them, they kind of would talk to me just to go and get to him. Cause like I was in their Discord, and I feel like I think I was only cis woman in that Discord. I'm gonna be real with you, Chief.
here's Damon like messaging my Facebook account with like messages. I ignore them, and like I just see, I don't know, man. Like, this is probably something I should have done. Like, it's kind of hard to be like, okay, like, I don't really care about this person anymore, but like, I feel bad, actually like unfriending or blocking them because I don't hurt their feelings.
Yeah, because I mean, I think of it myself where it's like, but I wanted to go and just randomly blocked it and unfriended out of the blue. But it's like, this is definitely a person I should have probably blocked like years ago.
But again, like, once you get accused of like grooming and shit, it's like okay, block. But yeah, like here's just Damon basically being like a stereotypical like dude who like doesn't get the hint, like hope you've been well. I wish I could chat with you again. You're looking really hot in that picture you just shared. X.X. Hey, so like four wise man. Damon was horny. If you're lonely, please reach out. I miss you.
It's so cringe.
Oh my god, Damon.
Yeah, like, okay, so basically Trash King was like kind of like having a bit of like a lonely moment where it's like, damn, I kind of miss my friends. And like, he and this bitch named Hope were like the first two people in Trash King's DMs being like, hey, we miss you. Oh my god, we miss you. And it's like, honestly, it's like if you really wanted to be around that, you would have like made an effort. But it's like, I swear to God, like, they were so pushy on Trash King, and like they were always on my stuff, heart reacting it and all that stuff, and I'm just like, okay, and they would sometimes be like, oh, you're so hot, oh, you're so hot, and then I remember when like right before they got canceled, hold on, let me bring up the Twitter message. Oh, on 11th of October, so about 3 weeks before they got canceled. Hey, our show has grown a lot since we last had y'all on, averaging about 100 live viewers recently. Would love to have y'all back and get some attention your way.
Like, I swear to God, like I could probably get some 100 live viewers if we just like made streams 24/7 shitting on like Shane for Christ or like like the people like the locals, like I'll do that occasionally, but I don't know, like I find that hard to do like 24/7.
Yeah, like it's like that's my other problem with Underhaven is that that's not kind of an audience I'm really interested in cultivating these days. Like the whole random lol cow politics bullshit. Like I don't know if what happened with that other chick that was on Underhaven for a bit.
Jamie, like
yeah,
Jamie, like I haven't had a problem with them, like her, like
yeah, whatever happened to her?
Jamie became Lady Hopium, and then became like someone else, like they kept changing her name. They're currently go by like XY Varia or something. Like they haven't like streamed in a while. Like
yeah.
Like
I got nothing on her. She was really nice.
I know Jamie was kind of fitting Underhaven, like like from the OG like accusations. Like I don't know like what Jamie like feels about nowadays.
Yeah, I don't know Jamie's opinions. That is on her. She can come forward if she wants to. But honestly, okay, huh?
So I know like Jamie. I think Jamie's legitimately trans.
Like, oh, she definitely is.
Like
oh, she definitely should. Anna, Damon, whatever the fuck their name is, like okay, their Discord, honestly, like it just was like horny 24/7.
Like
I remember going in there and being like, it's a lot of dicks. And the next thing, yeah.
I mean, like if it's all consenting adults, like who cares, But like again, like the fact that like some of those dicks may have been like underage, like kind of like skews me out.
Yeah, okay, so pretty much um as as soon as okay, so I got this from a mutual friend of mine on Halloween night, guys. So we were driving back from seeing a friend, and halfway through I get a message saying, "Hey, do you know Underhaven?" I'm like, "Yeah, I know Underhaven. What the fuck do they do?" And they're like, "Well, they're a pedophile." And I was like, "What?" And then I saw the accusations, and I had to watch it a few times because on my phone, and like it's like the Discord messages are so shittily put in there, but it's like it reads like a typical Anna Haven
Wait,
message.
and I was telling like you that like, well, I'm assuming you mean flake, not flanked. That's a different word, but like and it was telling people like they that we flaked on them. Like no, like they didn't show up to our stream.
No, they flaked on us.
And then like like claimed it was memory problems and they were crying all night about it or something.
No, we never flaked on them.
Yeah, like
We might have been a couple minutes late, but we never flaked on Anna's streams.
yeah, they bring them with the message saying like like oh like we were, I guess, like we didn't mind when you see like like, but we're always communicating. It's like okay, I'll be like like when the stream starts, where it's like hey, I'm getting things ready, a couple minutes or whatever. Like I try to be communicative. Like
Yeah.
but yeah, that's pretty much, I guess, again, nothing really juicy about Underhaving on stream, just kind of just showing like what kind of person they are. Again, I feel awful for any of their victims. I hope shit can like I hope shit can like like justice can be done. And they'll get like in jail, but like I'm also of the belief that like nothing ever happens. Like I could just see Anna lying low like for a few months or a year, and then coming back with like a new identity, a new stream. Like
I mean, we're all waiting
rebrand.
for Holy Pete to fucking do that. Let's be honest, Holy Pete's probably gonna fucking do that next 6 months. So I would not be surprised Anna Haven's gonna wait for all this shit to blow over.
Holy Pete just made an edgy joke, man. Like that's nothing compared to what like. I mean, Holy Pete has definitely had like accusations of like pedo stuff too, but like nothing like
yeah, nothing is set in stone like this.
Yeah, like
but yeah, it's just like it is definitely like I disavowed Anna as soon as I saw all that shit, and I found out more people got fucking like hit by her, and it's like, damn, fuck you.
Yeah, I disavow our appearances. Like obviously that's not our channel, so we can't like delete them or whatever. But
unfortunately,
I don't know if I really would want to delete stuff because I don't really believe in like erasing history. But like yeah, like okay, like that's pretty much that. Like I want to say my piece a while ago, but also like wanted to like wait and see if like there was a response, because there's times where it's like a YouTuber gets accused of like a bunch of like horrible shit, and it's like, oh shit, like they're fucking cooked, man. But then the YouTuber comes out, is like, okay, here's my response. And the response is pretty much like, okay, actually like believe now, like
now Anna's gonna hide low for a few months, come back, start flirting with people again. Probably gonna go and repeat the same fucking thing, and like nobody's gonna. Only the people that have experienced it before are gonna fucking learn. Like she's just gonna find new victims.
Yeah, like
she's just gonna find new victims.
So yeah, like
fucking
definitely tell your friends. You see like someone go by the name of like Damon LaRue or Anna Haven, or like like go watch a couple episodes of Underhaven, and like hear their voice, and make sure like be like, oh, I recognize that voice, like because to be fair, like they rebrand, I don't know if they'll like try to put on a new voice or whatnot or how that works.
Anna will probably definitely try to put on a new voice.
Like
because I remember even when she went from the Damon persona to Anna, it kind of went to a more feminine voice.
I also like apparently like learned there was a Kiwi Farm story about like Anna like made a couple of years ago. I know Kiwi Farms is whatever. Like I know it's got a bad reputation, but they're pretty good at gathering information about people. Like
Christian.
Yeah, like but if you want to see that thread, I think it's like a private. You gotta make an account to see it or whatever. But I think it's like worth checking out at least because it kind of like kind of shows controversies like before this one, And that being said, though, like, man, I could not be like drama channel, man. I just want to like call out people like from our past, because I'm trying to be like more positive, more creative, a little bit more experimental, because like these are tough times, man. Like I've had like it's been like a rough week for like a lot of people. Like I've seen people like I've seen there's a friend of ours. I'm gonna tell like who the friend is, but like they're like their relations on the rocks because of the election, and like the thing is, it's not like a case of like he voted Trump, she voted Kamala. No, they pretty much agree on politics, but like it's more just like he didn't like vote for Kamala because he doesn't really like believe in her opinions, and he voted like third party or not at all or whatever, and like she's mad about that, even though he lives in like a blue state. So it's like,
My friend's
yeah,
my friend's sister-in-law blocked my friend over a trolling joke.
yeah.
And like he's like, dude, this is gonna make Christmas so fucking funny. And like he's like, well, she better be able to go and deal with me during Christmas because I'm gonna be there.
That being said, like about around like 8 or like 8:30, like CS2, we may come back to the stream because like we were actually gonna do like a election day stream on Tuesday, playing like two like political games. We got Alex Jones interview wars here. We're also gonna play like the anti-Bush game from 2004. Because my idea was like, hey, let's play like one game leaning left, one game leaning right, one game from like 20 years ago, one game from current politics. So yeah, like we'll come back to that, but like first, before we like do any of that, I gotta make sure like this computer's like working fully. So I threw his vote away. Like I mean, I don't know if you can really call like
Throwing away a vote in a blue state.
I don't know if you can really call like throwing your vote away because again, like I don't think it really matters unless you live in a swing state. And he lives in like a pretty blue state, so it's not like if he voted Kamala, we'd have a different outcome. Like same thing with like voting like Trump in like Kentucky. Like it's
Yeah.
whatever. But like let me see if like the
Yeah.
game works.
Oh, dude, when I woke up Wednesday morning, it really read like a funeral pyre, like a funeral like march, like it was fucking depressing, and like so many people are just were being incredibly reactionary, writing these manifestos, and like
There's a centrist game. I mean, the anti-Bush game is kind of like a centrist game at the end because like they like kind of like suck John Kerry's dick and like.
woo. Oh,
Okay,
John
so
Kerry. Whatever happened to that guy?
he just kind of like his political career just basically ended after like 2004. Probably,
Yeah.
I don't think Kamala's career is gonna go anywhere now. All right, so like
Kamala's gonna go on a sabbatical to the mountains and go hiking like how Hillary did in 2016.
I can't believe like Kamala apparently had Hillary Clinton like coaching her. It's like why do you have the loser coaching?
Because everyone thinks Hillary Clinton is like the fucking be all end all to fucking like politics.
She lost though. Like at the very least, you should talk to maybe like be like, hey, like
Clinton got two, but her husband got 2 terms. Don't you know that? Oh, I'm just joking.
I mean, at the very least, you should probably go to Hillary to be like, hey, like maybe like here's some things I wish I should have known or whatever. But like, don't have her coaching her. Okay.
Brett Summer girlies, it's over.
Yeah. So like how is the game performing right now? Like open it right now because I can't see OBS.
Okay.
This game does have like a little like pause, so this is not the computer. This is like one of the games I'm supposed to be playing for Trash Halloween, but I could not because of
It's a little bit slow. Let me see. I'll wait for a bit.
Remember, Goodnight Pan Pan is like a game that's like kind of jerky already, so.
Yeah, it's kind of jerky even on this right now.
But like beforehand, like my stream like crash, like our movements like were like 1 frame a second.
No, it's definitely not looking like that right now. It's a little jerky, but it looks much better.
Okay, yeah.
It's not moving at like a quarter of frame a second. It just looks a little bit jerky.
All right, so I'm not really playing this game really, but
yeah, it's the game stuttering like.
How's the movements? Okay.
It's a little jerky.
How's her camera though? Like how's her like mouth?
See. I mean,
Let's go full screen and see.
Could just go full screen and see.
Maybe moving on at 60 FPS will work.
No, our movements are fine.
Huh?
Roadside movements on the screen look fun.
Webcams are perfect. Okay, then like
Okay.
Because like the reason why we turned on a computer beforehand was because like the entire stream would just like chug. Camera's fine, but the game capture looks like game cooked.
Yeah, game capture's a little bit shitty.
Did I change the? I did just change the FPS. Let me just see. Okay. Has the stream caught up with like the?
Yes.
Okay, so. Yeah, like let me try something real fast. I need to figure out where OBS is first. Tell me where in the world is OBS San Diego? Let's see here.
I just think this game just runs like shit.
Yeah, like I think it confirms the computer has been fixed because like beforehand it was like having issues. Let's look at see how this game works. This game is like, you know, very 2D looking, so I assume it's a little better. I might have to change this capture styles, you know. So that's how it works.
Yeah. This is running perfectly fine.
Yeah, this is like a 2D game. Okay. Okay, another game I tried to like play that was a little problematic was the Lunch League game. Like
Oh God.
I know this is probably like a fad game that died like a couple weeks ago, but like, you know, see how this works here.
You never know.
Yeah, like the computer's been fixed at least. I know that. South Park joke, like
This is looking like a South Park joke. God. Alright, give it a second. It's a little behind.
Let's eat food.
Not a lunch league.
Yeah, Dustin can come over and like we do like maybe a triple threat of like, you know, Alex Jones, like
oh yeah, this is running fine now.
Bush game and this game here, the Lunch game.
Yeah.
They play some Mario Party, yeah. Alright. So yeah. Computer's been fixing, okay.
Alright, cool.
And like Goodnight Pan Pan is just Goodnight Pan Pan.
That game just doesn't fucking work.
See, yeah, Alex Jones, you know, like now funny enough, like the Bush game has like Hulk Hogan as the main character. Back, do I want a Bush game too? I want a Trump game where like Hulk Hogan like turns like evil, you know, because like
God.
But sadly it won't happen. I think the guy who made the emo game, the Bush game, is like, you know, one of these people where it's like, oh my god, this is like so cringe now looking back. And it's like,
oh, so cringe.
It's like, no, this is funny as hell.
Anyways.
Alright, yeah, like
I'm gonna go play some Trails of Gold Steel 3.
We may be back in an hour, like with our friend Dustin, you know, we'll see.
Yeah, we'll see.
All right.
Bye.
It's good to be back, and also, you know, like again, like watch out for Underhaven.
Watch out for Underhaven.
All right. Good night, or see you later. There are Trump game on Steam.